What's up, YouTube? This is Brian from Bull Strength coming at you with another video, and today we're going to talk about this Gillette commercial that everybody else is talking about. Alright, so today we're going to be checking out this highly controversial video from Gillette. We're going to kind of break it down, talk about it a little bit. But from what I've seen about it, a lot of people on the left are saying this is a very progressive commercial. It's a step in the right direction as far as trying to change male behavior in general. While people on the right seem to be a lot more outraged towards it, saying that it's a sexist ad and you're basically shaming men throughout this commercial. So let's check it out. Let's break it down. Let's see it for ourselves and let's go.
Bullying.
The Me Too movement against sexual harassment.
Masculinity.
Alright, so the intro to this video is talking about bullying, the Me Too movement, and toxic masculinity. Oh boy, this is going to be good. And before we continue, could you imagine if this was an ad directed towards women? Like, hormone cycles, gold digging, shaming other women. Is this the best a woman could get? Like, don't pretend like men are the only toxic things on the planet.
Is this the best a man can get? Is it? We can't.
Yeah, bullying is not something that just men do, okay? Just freaking stop it. Women are experts at bullying. They will not only destroy you, they will destroy the entire social network around you. So, men and women both bully. Neither one is good, but, yeah, stop bullying.
Everyone, we have an announcement to make. Stop bullying!
Can't hide from it.
Sexual harassment is taking over.
It's been going on far too long.
I love this little Married with Children knockoff. Like, Married with Children is a comedy. It's satire. Al Bundy, the misogynist star of the show, is objectively a dickhole. It's satire. That's why people watch it. It's funny. He is a pig. No one's arguing that. He's an over-the-top pig. That's the joke! Seriously, why do I have to explain this?
We can't laugh it off.
We can't laugh it off. This was perfectly said. This is the problem. You don't have a sense of humor, okay? That was perfectly said. You can't laugh it off. Because humor is dying. Comedy is dying in the mainstream. People can't distinguish comedy from actual viciousness anymore. So it's like every week there's a new comedian going down. It's Kevin Hart or Louis C.K. or whoever. It's like you say one little controversial thing that's a joke, because that's what comedy is. It's a satire. It's a cynical, stereotypical view of life turned into a joke. And people can't laugh at it anymore, right? And we're supposed to laugh. We're supposed to laugh at the absurd. We're supposed to laugh at things that cause us pain. You ever hear that phrase, laughter is the best medicine, right? Okay, it is. Stop being so fragile.
Who's the daddy?
What I actually think she's trying to say.
Making this sing.
Yeah, sometimes in meetings, people say stupid shit and get smacked down by their boss. I don't think this is uniquely a female problem. I would actually say a female would be much less likely to actually get shamed by their boss in a meeting for saying something stupid. Oh, God.
Same old excuses.
Boys will be boys.
Okay, so a couple of boys wrestling each other is now toxic. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that the person that directed this ad is not a man, doesn't have any brothers, probably an only child, and has no idea what the hell they're talking about. Honestly, boys will be boys, and play wrestling is not toxic. It's actually encouraged. It's a good thing for boys to do this. It helps develop empathy. It helps develop the ability to read body language. I mean, this is a subject that's been very thoroughly studied, right? It literally teaches reconciliation and how to be competitive with somebody else without actually causing them harm. Like, you're teaching them to kind of read body language and know limits, right? It reinforces boundaries when it comes to competition. it's not a bad thing, and there's plenty of science to back this up.
Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys.
But something finally changed.
Allegations regarding sexual assault and sexual harassment.
You guys seriously picked a clip from the Young Turks? Like a news organization that's named after a fascist group responsible for the Armenian genocide?
Am I saying that I'm better than you? I guess I'm going a little further than you are. Yeah, I'm fucking better than you.
Wow.
And there will be no going back. Because we believe in the best in men.
Men need to hold other men accountable.
Smile, sweetie. Come on.
To say the right thing.
Yeah, Terry Crews got sexually assaulted by some Hollywood millionaire. What does this have to do with hitting on girls at a pool party? And seriously, is this unacceptable current year? Like, is it bad to walk up to a girl and talk to her? Like, how the hell are people supposed to get together in 2019? Like, I seriously pity anybody who's single right now. Like, it just seems like the dating scene is just a shit show right now.
To act the right way.
Bro, not cool. Not cool.
Yeah, it's not cool to walk up to a girl and talk to her. I mean, it's not like this guy was catcalling. Like, that's obnoxious, objectively. If you're screaming at a girl from across the street or like yelling out of your car at some girl that's on the sidewalk, like, yeah, that's obnoxious behavior. But walking up to a girl and saying hi because she looks good,
Some already are. In ways big and small.
I am strong.
But some is not enough.
It's not how we treat each other, okay?
I mean, the dad stepping in here and kind of stopping this like play wrestling between these kids, I guess it's not really a bad thing, but it's also not really necessary. It could have just let them settle it, but I guess if it's getting too vicious, then yeah, it's okay for the dad to kind of step in there. But as for the other kid, it's like getting jumped, like that sucks. And I'd be lying if I said that never happened to me when I was a kid. You know, I had a group of bullies that used to jump me very regularly in my neighborhood. And do you know how my parents responded to it? Like, my mom, she was very sympathetic because I would come home, you know, bruised and, you know, bloody and stuff. But my parents' reaction was to get me into football, to get me involved with wrestling, and basically to learn how to fight them off, which I did. And the tables actually turned over time to where I started beating the shit out of people that would try to jump me. I mean, people don't grow as humans when life is peachy, right? I mean, people grow as a result of overcoming adversity. Like, is it right for kids to beat the crap out of each other like that? Like, jump each other and viciously knock each other around? Like, no, that's not good. Can it be beneficial to the person getting beaten up? It can be. I mean, yes, it can be devastating and leave, you know, an imprint. But, you know, if you have the right parents that kind of encourage you to stand up for yourself, it can be a good thing. But if you have parents that want you to kind of bury your head in the sand and like run away from your problems and avoid confrontation, they're setting you up. They're setting you up to be, you know, a soft individual.
Because the boys watching today will be the men of tomorrow.
Yeah, Gillette, the boys that watch this this advertisement they're just going to become submissive and they're going to stop bullying. Very, very good effort here. This is definitely going to leave an impact on the youth of America. Stop your bullshit, okay? Stop your moral grandstanding. Stop virtue signaling. Stop pretending like you're better than everybody else. You're up in your ivory tower just looking down at all of us peons, all of us toxic men. Like, who are you? Who do you think you are? Like, no one's buying this crap. Just look at the like to dislike ratio on the video. Like, literally nobody's buying this. So, like, what is it with these, like, multi-trillion-dollar, like, multinational conglomerates trying to act like our parents? You know, like, this is the way men should be. You know, it's okay to be fat and put yourself in an early grave. Like, yeah, do you? Like, who are you? You're just some, like, faceless corporation. Why are you trying to act like you're our parents, right? And we live in a world now where becoming a drag kid is totally acceptable and totally normal.
It's come to a world where drag kids actually exist.
And people do ketamine on a couch.
But if your boy is acting like a boy, this is bad behavior. This needs to be punished. This needs to be corrected, right? Like, I don't know where all this is heading, but it's not going to end well. Like, this cannot keep going. From one Gillette to another.
You need to shut the fuck up.
And I can already predict the response here, right? I'm going to get called a cuck. I'm going to get called a cuckservative or a snowflake. It's like, this is why people on the right also, this is why they say you can't meme, right? Because, like, you're literally acting like children. Like, somebody just calls you an asshole. You're like, well, you're an asshole. Like, that's your response. Like, come up with something better. Like, come up with your own terms, okay? People are gonna, I know, like, a lot of people are gonna watch this and, like, immediately assume I'm on the right. Trust me, I'm not, okay? I'm just somebody who has common sense, and I'm just objectively looking at this situation. All right, well, I've had enough of this. I think I lost enough brain cells for one day. If you enjoyed the video, please like, please subscribe. There's going to be a lot more content, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.